What's up, YouTube? So today's topic, I'm gonna talk about the reasons why I don't like social media like that, and the reasons why I'm taking a break from social media, and the reasons why I'm not even into social media apps like Instagram, like Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, etc. I wouldn't count YouTube as social media. I mean, technically it is, but I use YouTube as a platform for me to speak my mind, and it's like my own life journal. It's my own life diary, pretty much. When I make when I'm on YouTube, I love YouTube. I use YouTube to study the things I need to study so I can advance my career. I use YouTube to study information in order for me to make money and to become a better version of myself. But I'm also a content creator, so I use YouTube as a platform for me to express myself. It's my own art, pretty much. But when it comes to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, um, I'm taking a break for those and I'm deleting all those apps. I'm not deactivating my account, but I am deactivating the apps, meaning I don't want to have access to these apps. I've the same way how I downloaded these apps so I can have access to them, I've deleted all these apps. My account is still active, so if you're following me on social media, I'm not deactivated or anything. You're still gonna see me, but let's say for example you DM me or you message me, but I'm not responding to my Instagram. I'm not responding to it on Snapchat or on Facebook or on Twitter. It's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because I've deleted the app because there's so many distractions when it comes to social media. Now, people use social media for different reasons. Some people have more self control than others, but me, I don't have self control when it comes to social media. Um, when it comes to the content I watch, when it comes to like the things I'm into. Um, um, for example, so how do I explain this? Pretty much, I have a lot of codependency, right? And I use a lot of escape. So I use a lot of escapism. So like I use social media for me to escape life. I use social media for me to escape my trauma and to indulge into toxicity and to indulge into things, habits, and behaviors that I shouldn't be doing. But I overindulge it out of like pain, pretty much. So I use social media for me as an escape outlet, not in a good way, but in a bad way. So I'll try to um, meet women and talk to women online when it comes to social media a lot. This is toxic. It builds a lot of codependency on my part, and it's just toxic. But also, there's just a lot of social media. You can easily go into a bad habit or like in the rabbit hole of like really being subjected to a lot of like low vibrational shit on social media. There's just so much negativity on social media, like the news updates. There's so much violence. There's so much sexual activities on social media. There's so much like everything is sexual. There's a lot of negativity. There's a lot of violence. There's a lot of like there's a lot of bad influences on social media. A lot of low vibrational shit, and it's very painful. And a lot of people are very. It seems like a lot of people are very traumatized, and a lot of people are very narcissistic, and a lot of people project their own trauma and their own narcissism and their own negativity into these social media apps. It's the same thing as YouTube, but I'm more so talking about Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. It's very low vibrational, so that's why I took a break from it because I realized it was taking so much of my time, taking so much of my energy, and again, it's wasting a lot of time. It's always putting me in a bad, negative, low vibration. Like it'll make me very negative and very obsessive as well because there's so much sexual activities going on. There's so much negativity, bad influences. People are traumatized, they're not healing, so they use social media for them to project their own bullshit. And if you're constantly watching those videos and seeing similar people that talk about that, it's gonna affect your mind as well. There's a saying that you are who you hang around with. That is true, but I also feel like you are who you watch also too. So the same way we're like you're very cautious of the group of friends you're around with or the group of people you want to be yourself around with. So you don't want to be like them. It's the same thing on social media. It's the same thing online. The same people who you watch online, the same people who you or the same things you look up on social media, and the same things you indulge in could also be who you are, or it could transform you into those types of people or those type of things, pretty much. So that, and since I'm starting to realize this, I'm like, hold up, this is bad because this is taking up much of my time. It's making me very negative. It's having me having a lot of bad habits. So I decided just to delete all those apps. So because it's not worth it. I mean, I might log back into social media here and there, but for the meantime and for a long time, I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna set boundaries with myself because it's not worth it. It's not worth for me to fall into bad habits and to fall into negativity and to indulge into bad habits. Pretty much, that's low vibrational when it comes to social media. Um, it's not good for me. I feel like I've been through a lot. I've overcame a lot in life, and I'm just not in a situation to where I need to fall back into bad habits. I'm in a situation to where I'm trying to build up momentum in my life, and I have a lot of opportunities for me to build that momentum up. So I can't really sabotage those opportunities because of social media. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, social media is very negative in my opinion. I mean, it depends how you use it, but for the most part, there's if you're not disciplined, if you have a lot of trauma, it's very easy for you to fall into a bad habit, to fall into the rabbit hole, of like social media, just indulging into a lot of low vibrational shit on social media. Social media will very easily hijack your mind because there's so much sexual activities going on. Everything is about sex. Everything's sexualized. There's so much negativity. There's so much people who are very traumatized and they talk about their own bullshit on social media. So everything's fucking negative. So it can really fuck up your mind if you're not careful with it. And it'll fuck up your mind without you even realizing it because we all go, you use our phones every day. We all go to social media every day. So that's one of the reasons why I take a break from it. And honestly, ever since I've deleted all those apps, I feel more at peace. I feel more relaxed. I feel more relieved. I have better habits. I have better time management, and I prioritize things that actually matter to me the most, that can help me for me and my future, compared to when I used to indulge into social media like that. So, and I feel more at peace and I feel more at ease, pretty much. So that's all I gotta say. Have a good one. Peace.